Hello guys, RichardGo.2, and today we're going to do monster ranking, so yeah, let's get on it. We've got 5 of my favourite monsters, and we're going to put them in the order of my favourite monsters, and you're going to find out what's my favourite monsters from Doctor Who, I guess. Put down in the comments down below your favourite, that I'm interested. Let's have a discussion. Without further ado, let's get into my 5 favourite monsters from Doctor Who. At 5th place we have the Judoon. They look incredible the way they are. I guess they are animal designs as well, so you can kind of get that aspect. But also, they're so alien, they're so rhino, the Space Police. I mean, Sarah Jane Adventures even took advantage of this with them being in the Sarah Jane Adventures and riding a police car. It looks so weird, but they are police. And then they follow their own rules and structure. And then you've got Smith and Jones when you first see them, and they're all space police, and someone hits them, they will attack you back and they will fight, and no second chances, you know. You batter a police officer, you're going to get arrested. You batter a Judoon officer, you're going to get executed. There's the difference there. And you also get that again within the Judoon episode in series 12 of Doctor Who, and so on. You know, that we've even got cameos of them. They're so brilliant villains. They're incredible. I love seeing them every time, and then why they're on my list, because I enjoy them so much. Moho Indo Socho. You get the picture. I love the language as well, the look, the design, everything about them, and it's why they're on the list. My 4th favourite villain, just beating the Judoon, are Exterminate! Yes, the Daleks. I mean, you should think they should be first or anything like that. Doctor Who owes credit to the Daleks. The Doctor Who wouldn't be around if it weren't for the Daleks, and I guess in a way they are the perfect villain for Doctor Who. But I really enjoy them, and I think they're brilliant. The aspects, the pepper pots, and people undermining them. Oh, look at you, you can't fly up a flight of stairs. Elevate. We're dead, you know. Instant extermination, sucker plunge. And the only way to defeat them is the eye stalk. I mean, we've had so many iconic moments, even from the classic era, of the classical cliffhanger of the eye stalk coming towards them, or we've had Ace beating up a Dalek with a cricket bat, and then you've got so on and so on with this, and I think they're just the ultimate Doctor Who villain. And I can see why people love them. I can see why people put them up first place, and they've got to be on my list because I love a good Dalek story. Every time they come back, you know, I'm like, yes, we're in for a treat here. Yeah, at 3rd place now we have the Time Lords. I mean, you could kind of say also with the Daleks, Davros is on par with the Daleks, so I'm going to count him on the list. You can kind of say with the Time Lords, you can kind of count Omega, Rassilon as brilliant villains themselves, you know, and the Time Lords, of course. Rassilon's with everything. Time Lord ends up being Rassilon's stone, Rassilon's TV remote, Rassilon's phone. You know, you've got that aspect of everything's Rassilon's, and I like that a lot. It's quite funny, to be fair. The Omega Destroyer of World, Rassilon, or the Omega. You know, I like Omega. I think he's brilliant as well. Yeah, and then we've also got Omega with all his abilities and his strengths and creating time travel. They're such brilliant races, and even a random Time Lord, you get a bit of ooh about them. You know, they are special people in the Doctor universe, no matter what. And you just learn to just go ooh instantly when you hear the words, oh, they're a Time Lord. And when they can change their face as well, and you get a different character and a different aspect of them, you still love them. Like Romana 1 and Romana 2 and whatever Romanas there are, or I'm not going to say that, so just in case you say I'm not a Doctor Who fan for saying that, but I'll stop saying that. What else? Yeah, I just love the Time Lords. I just really enjoy them. I think they're incredible villains. And at 2nd place is another Time Lord, but he's on his own league of being a Time Lord, and why is he at 2nd place is because I enjoy him so much, is the Master. I think, honestly, yes, he kind of counts as at 3rd place with the rest of the Time Lords, but he's even more. He's so much more than a Time Lord, and he's my favourite villain. He is literally just missing out at 1st place. He is incredible. with April Amy, I can never say that name, or Eric Roberts, or you've got Roger Delgado, the master of John Sim, Michelle Gomez. You know, there's so many brilliant people that took on this role, and I think it's brilliant. I think it's ongoing. It's just incredible, and I think he's a brilliant villain, and I really enjoy him every time he reprises his role as Sacha Dhawan or anyone, you know. And I look forward to seeing more Masters in the future and more evilness with a little moustache twerkiness. And yeah, obviously my favourite form is John Sim. Have I got him up there? I've got John Sim somewhere up there. I think he's there. Yes, my favourite master. I absolutely love him. I'm incredible, and I want more and more John Sim if I could. And at first place now we have You Will Become Like Us, the Cybermen. I love them. They're my favourite villains. The darkness of humanity turning slowly into metal men, and the evolution of earpods turning you into Cybermen, and it's kind of inevitable in a way and kind of not, you know. Even like heart surgery, you have little metal heart valves and stuff like that. We are slowly turning into metal men, whether we like it or not. We've always got one of these with us attached to our heads, or we're always using technology. Even me recording this video, the evolution of Cybermen, it's quite realistic, but it's not as well. It's so far-fetched, but so realistic with the evolution of men trying to be better. And I think that's so brilliant, and we get to see different versions of that. We saw versions where the Cybermen haven't been the best, but we've also saw Cybermen upgrading in the darkest way possible. Twilight, A World Enough in Time, you know, the Bill getting slowly turned into a Cyberman, and Mondastin Cybermen. We saw that within the classic era as well with Excellent. You know, we've got all these different versions of Cybermen. I enjoy them so much, and they're my favourite villain, and I would never get bored of seeing the Cybermen story. So bring us another Cybermen stories for next year, because I'll be watching. Thank you guys for watching anyway. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys for another video very soon on the channel. Have a nice day.